How you guys doing? It's NoFap. Day 4 of 90, and we're a few hours away from day 5, which is pretty exciting. Yes, what happened today? Well, today was pretty much a regular day. I had to go to work. We had this meeting for student government, and that went pretty well. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, as far as urges are concerned, no urges at all. I'm back on track. I'm out of that initial chaser effect you get after you bust that nut. Originally, after your long streak, you go through this phase of busting those nuts every maybe 2 days or so. You may do that for like a week, and then you get back on track. Now I'm back on track finally. About to be on day 5. Let's go. Let's get right to the comments. Mi amigos. The 360 waiver. Semen retention is drink your own semen after you orgasm. Disgusting. I think that sounds like an incomplete sentence. Semen retention is drink your own semen after you orgasm. That's what it means. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what it means. And then Savage says, keep going, man. I appreciate that. The Bionic King IDA on day 9 and still going strong. I think I'm entering a flatline soon as well. How did you handle flatlining? Keep on keeping on, bro. May this be the last week to get to that elusive 30 days. I think the last of my flatline was like when that streak when I relapsed on day 16. The video was entitled "Your Friends Trying to Show You Porn While NoFap." I truly feel like I was on a flatline, damn, cause I literally felt like shit, and like the only reason why I even in the releasing was because I just felt so stressed. I could barely get like boners. Like now I'm getting like random boners all over the place. Like in class, I be in middle class, all of a sudden, penis just gets hard for no reason. I'm like, what's going on here? But then I wasn't even really, penis wasn't getting hard, wasn't even attracted to anything. I was like, this is a pretty easy streak. On day 16, it was like I kind of forced it. It wasn't really so much from the urge. I kind of just forced it. So yeah. I haven't even been, to be honest with you, I haven't even been on a long enough streak to even witness that true flatline and actually beat it. So I guess my advice to you would be to maybe do some research and possibly just be prepared for your mind to try to force you back to fapping, because when you're in a flatline period, your mind will try to trick you into thinking that you should be fapping. Your mind will tell you, well, since maybe you feel so asexual, maybe you should just fap and you feel better. I'm telling you, when you get in the flatline stage, your mind will try to trick you. It will try to give you so many excuses why you should fap. You almost believe them. You almost believe it. You almost believe that you should be fapping right now. But if you just remember that it's just trickery, it's trickeration. Your mind trying to play tricks on you. Don't do it. Just keep on going, because when you come out that flat line, from what I've been told, that's when you truly will see the benefits, i.e. the better confidence, all that. Like that's when you truly get, like, you just truly feel like a new person. The first couple of weeks, just like that initial high of, you get that extra that testosterone in your body. But after you go to that flat line and come out of the flat line, it's like you're now a new person, and now that's when you get that true confidence and all that. Then 360 waiver on my day 2 NoFap video, I said I was going to approach a girl, which made me feel obligated. Yes, it made me feel obligated to do it, and the fact that I was going to feel like a bitch if I didn't. I was about to back down, but as my mind tried to convince me not to, I threw myself in the situation. Not literally, but I walked up to her while my mind was in a battle with itself. Anyways, it went alright. I asked her name and how she was doing, etc. I avoided your mistake of interviewing. Laugh out loud. At least you're definitely better than me. You said you're like 14, and I'm 20 years young, and at this point, like as far as like approaching girls, like if I well, you, like I said, you definitely better than me, because I like my mind goes through 15 million different scenarios, and I just literally, like, at this point, if I see an attractive real life, like that I find attractive, like if I see her, like if you guys can like know how I think, you would literally probably hop off a cliff. I always think like literally like that. People when they mention when people call themselves OCD, like, dude, I'm OCD. Like I have self-diagnosed. Like I looked up all the symptoms and all that. I think I have some form, which OCD is pretty much just another form of anxiety. OCD is like it's just another form of anxiety, but yeah, I have constantly overthink small things, and that kind of translates to like actually approaching girls. Like if I see a girl I find attractive and I walk by her, my mind will be obsessed over just the fact that I did this. Like it's hard to it take me a while to explain the process of my mind, but yeah, at least you did it. The point is that you actually approach. I have to do work on that myself because, like I said before, the first day I actually like approach a girl that I find attractive, you guys will be the first to know. That should be a very interesting story. But I guess it's all about I guess it's about just pushing the bullshit out the way and just doing it anyway. That's all you got. That's all you can do because after a while, it's like if you're just gonna not approach, then it's like you might as well just go back to fapping because if you're not gonna be having sex with real life girls, what else are you gonna do? Just not release at all? But yeah, also at this point, I don't even get it. I don't even get that much anxiety around attracting girls. Like my anxiety is just to a point where I just feel like I'm just like going crazy. It's something that my body knows I'm not gonna actually approach the girl, so I don't get that much anxiety. But if I tell myself, okay, I'm approaching this girl when I get out of class, literally, my mind will just overthink scenarios. Like if it's 20 minutes for a class to go, okay, today is the day I'm gonna approach that cute girl that's like literally down the hallway. I'm gonna do it today. Class lets out, my brain starts talking to me. It starts talking to me like 20 minutes before class ends. So you gonna talk to this girl today, huh? You gonna talk to the girl today, aren't you? Okay, I see. She's gonna eject you, right? Like that's how my mind like speaks to me sometimes. Like I literally overthink this whole situation. Then when the time comes to lead the class, I walk right by her. And also this is another thing too. I also because I'm a very insecure person. I'm still trying to work on that. There's this one chick like after I get out of my pre-calculus class, I think her class is like a math class as well, but it's like literally she's there and her classmates like all around her on their phones. You know how people nowadays they walk like this at their phones. That's what people like. And I guess at this point, like one of my fears is like I imagine myself going up to her in front of all these people and classmates and then saying, listen, I think you're pretty attractive. You're going to have to go in and slide me your phone number really quickly. Like, part of me, that's easy to say. It's easy to think to yourself. But actually, when you walk by, and you see it's quiet in the hallway, it's like your mom say, you ain't doing this shit. Just keep on walking. But guess what? The only way I can beat that is to do it. Deal with that feeling. And like I said before, you guys will know you guys will know the first time I'm actually making an approach. You will know. But yeah, you guys have a good day, and as always, don't relapse because busting those nuts isn't fun anymore. And oh yeah, and good job 360 waiver. I definitely need to check out your videos when I have no time, but I'm like busy as hell right now because I have a test tomorrow for accounting, which I should get a B in or an A. But yes, I gotta brush up on some of my skills. But anyway, you guys have a good day, or evening, or morning. And as always, don't relapse or bust those nuts because just don't bust those nuts.